Hello, everyone. And today we're talking with Ventura County Sheriff Bill Ayub, and we would like to have him give some information about a fellow person from his department, a shout out and a thank you for all their contributions during this challenging year of COVID-19. Bill, I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks so very much. You know, we have about 1,250 employees. They all do great things for this community. Many of them are behind the scenes. I call them our unsung heroes that actually make the automobile go forward. The person I would like to recognize is our director of our Office of Emergency Services, and that's Patrick Maynard. Our Office of Emergency Services works countywide to manage emergencies, disasters, other critical incidents that happen throughout our communities. Patrick runs the Emergency Operations Center during this time and interfaces with every city leader throughout the county. He's been with the Sheriff's Office for about 10 years. And in addition to doing all those things, when COVID hit us last year, he and his team were responsible for securing all of the personal protective equipment and testing materials for the COVID testing. And you remember how scarce that personal protective equipment was. And he was responsible for sourcing it and getting it to our county. We never had a shortage here because of the work that he and his team did. He's also was responsible for coordinating the properties that were used to fulfill the Project Home Key Housing for the Homeless program. That was a big task, as well as the coordination of testing sites and the coordination later of vaccination sites. Patrick was involved in all of the planning meetings with the city and county leadership, including the healthcare agency, the county CEO's office. He represented the sheriff's office in many of those meetings. And he actually coordinated weekly informational briefings with all of the county's elected officials. They tune in once a week, even to this day, and get updates on information, and Patrick coordinates all that. And just to say it again, did this on top of all of the responsibilities he has as the emergency manager for the county. We've had a few fires recently, and all those things tax that team in our Office of Emergency Services. So he is my unsung hero that I like to highlight.
Great to hear. And let's hear from you what you're looking forward to once things kind of get back to normal somewhat. I'd like to hear personally what you would feel that you would like to do once again.
I'm like everybody else. I like to go out to a restaurant, have a beer, watch a movie, do things in the community that we all have not been able to do for the year, at least in a meaningful way. We're lucky that we actually get to go into work and have that social interaction with our peers and our coworkers and with the public. In a lot of ways, we're just very fortunate. And we know that there's been impacts to business owners and to many others, certainly those that have been stricken with illness. And just excited to see all those things in our rearview mirror and have our community return to a sense of normalcy.